Hello. So here we have what we've been practicing so far. We've got our O to B, O to O, and O to T. And as you can see, we've tried it with one loop here and with the double loop as well. And last time we were practicing this new shape rather than the one that we're used to. Goes up and round, straight down, back up, and flicks round. And we practiced it with off and with if. Okay, today we're moving on to different letters, and we didn't have enough space, so my sentence went on that page, and I might come back and do the sentence on this page as well. So the first thing we're going to do, we might do two letters on this top line because they're quite similar. So normally when we do a V, we start and we go diagonally and we come back like this. But this time we're going to do it slightly differently. We're going to flick in, do a V, and then flick out. And then beside it, I'm just going to do an A. Okay, we'll maybe do 3 and then I'll change the letter. So it's a little flick in, V, little flick out, A. One more, flick in, V, flick out, A. Now, very similar letter for the last 3. We're going to try and do our flick in a bit lighter. Instead of a V, you're doing a W or a W. But you're still doing the flick in and the flick out. Flick in, a bit lighter, flick out. There's the A. One more, flick in, flick out. There we go. Now underneath we're going to do the joins. I'll ignore this one. So we're flicking in, doing your V, and your flick out becomes your join. Flick in, V, flick out becomes your join. Okay, now this time I'm going to try and do quite a light flick in, a heavy letter, a light flick out, and coming back in on the heavy letter. I'll do it the same with the we that we've got here, a light flick in, heavy letter. Remember we were talking about being heavy on the going down but not on the flick. There we go. Light, heavy, light, heavy on the A. Light, heavy, light, heavy. There we go. Now, you can see why I practice both of these on the same line, because they're very similar. The V shape and the W shape. But under here, I'm going to do a W, flick in, W, flick off, and beside it, a H. And we're going to practice something just slightly different now. So you've got your flick in and your W shape, and you've got your flick off. And then instead of coming to the top of the H this time, I'd like you to start here and go up, then come straight down, up and round for the H. And there's 2 ways of making the H. You can come straight up like this, do another W first. So you can come up from here and go up, and then come straight down, up and round. So the join is on that side. Or you can add some of these loops that we've been really good at. So we've got our W shape here with the flick, loop, straight and round. One more, W, flick, loop, straight and round. Remember your flick at the end as well. Okay, let's practice them. So the first ones, we'll just do the join coming on that side. So we've got our light, heavy with, light, heavy, into the join. Okay, do it a wee bit closer to each other this time. You can see it just joining up there. We'll do one more. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to add in this loop. Just wondering if I could fit in an extra one over here. Might be able to. Okay, here we go. Light, heavy, light, going up with the loop, straight down and round. To make my light a little bit longer, I think. One more. Light, heavy, light with the loop, heavy, and round and flick. One more. Light, heavy, light, heavy, and there we've got our loops. That one isn't a very good loop. Okay, our sentence. I think I might be able to fit this in here. If you can't remember, you've got this page that we did an extra sentence on, and you can come back there. Or if you think you need more practice, you could do a line of the V and then a line of the W, so you could space them out. Okay, the sentence. Capital T. And then you could practice this new H shape that we've got. You could even continue it on and join up to the A. Okay, here we go. New shape. Joining up to the H. Old shape. The whale. Here's an old shape that we've done as well. The to V. New shape. Here's the that we were practicing. Fancy a little bit of a challenge, you could try joining deep all up together. Old join that you should be familiar with. To n. And this time, rather than the capital, we'll do a small t. You can still do your new h, the loop. There's your the. And ocean, apart from the o, the rest is all joined up. Put a comma after that. New h, starting in the middle, up, straight down, around. He. New join. You could even join it on to the n after that. Go, new join, up to the h. And there's our new as well. Here's the all joined up. New join. old join, but you could add in these loops. And here's our F from last time into an I this time. And our new H. Last one. Could add in, so these loops that we had there with the O. So you're starting here this time. I to V to I. The whale dived very deep in the ocean. He went down to where the wee jellyfish live. Right, here are, there's lots of joins in there. Here are our joins that we've done this week. There they are. And here are all the joins that you could add in. Got an eh before there if you want to do that one. Deep in. Some of them you're familiar with, like the, we've done that quite a few times, and some of them will be new, especially when we're going from our new joins onto something else. There we go, and I'll put a picture of that up. So that's our joins for this week. Good luck!